So before I start today's video, unfortunately the GoPro Hero 5 failed me. It decided it wanted to use the Rode wireless mic and the built-in GoPro mic all at the same time, which caused the original audio on the footage to be basically corrupted and unusable. I had my friend Harley Badger try and fix the audio, but even he can't fix it, so you're going to be seeing basically the aftermath of me first taking apart the refrigerator, because that footage is no good now. I could do voiceovers, but the current state with how my brain is being, I can't really do voiceovers without stuttering and just stopping trying to figure out what to say, so we're just going to do it this way. So without further ado, let's roll the footage. So, the context with this is, I ordered this motor off of eBay. It came from a seller that claimed it worked and came out of a parts donor machine. But here's the thing, the motor didn't work. Didn't fire up, didn't spin, didn't do nothing. So I'm thinking, is it even getting voltage? Well, let's find out. Well, we're getting our actual we're getting the correct voltage, 119. So it's supplying the voltage. The motor ain't fucking turning. Okay. So we're getting our voltage. So the board's fine. This motor's junk. Well, upon figuring out that the motor was indeed getting its 119 volts, like it's supposed to, I decided to take apart the original motor that came out of the refrigerator in hopes that the seller would let me return the supposed good working one. As I'm opening up this motor and prying up the plastic shells, I figured out that moisture killed the motor. Moisture had got in and got onto the bottom of the board and basically arced things out, probably corroded the hell out of the traces. As you can see in this picture, this is the underside of the circuit board of that motor. So I did some board reworking. I added some solid wire and rebuilt all the traces, reconnected all of them, thinking that this is probably not going to work. This motor's probably shorted out completely because moisture and water got into it. But as you will see soon, never judge a book by its cover. Reconnected the broken traces on this old motor. I ain't fucking with the new motor until I know the seller don't want it. So this will suffice, and it did power up, so that's good. And these screws are going to be death. Okay. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Yep. Feel it through the vent?
Well, I don't know. It shuts off. There it goes. Yep. Put your hand in there. How do you feel? It's not as strong because you got all that stuff.
Yeah, it's not. but it works. So, yep.
The air's coming up off here.
It should be, yeah.
There, now it's just open.
Doesn't the motor control that?
Yes, that's motor control. It shuts it off. It only opens when it wants the air to come up in here. It shuts it off so it keeps it cold down there. No, you ain't just messing with that yet.
Just curious.
No, 40. I want it up to 40.
No, I want to see that thing.
What? If it goes off?
If it moves it. Oh, that's off.
Yeah. It doesn't make it go faster.
Well, I thought it would open it up slightly when you mess with the temperature.
No.
I don't know. What do I know?
Alright, well, unplug the damn thing. Put it back together all the way.
Of course they wouldn't make it that easy. Fuck. I just flew off. Let's get started. There. Okay. That gets it into there. This one's got a sec there. Now this should slide in.
Yes, these bottom things are fucking you up. Right?
Yeah, but
No, because I know that because that's the
think I
part.
conquered
That was
it.
the part that was giving me trouble getting it the fuck out. Was the bottom rack, the metal part of the bottom rack.
aha! And you, there we go.
Oh, like that. You're like, ah.
Got it.
Okay. Is that all the way in?
Yeah, that's all.
Bring the on. Bring the on. Bring the kiss. Mount to the plastic cover for that side.
What?
Oh, alright, it doesn't get covered. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Now you're gonna put the door on. They're kind of difficult. You gotta. You gotta get the tops. You gotta kind of get the tops. You gotta slide the tops and then the bottom all evenly. It is a pain.
Help, the thing wants to go back in.
It's because you're pushing against it, Mark. I don't know, you got it all before you figure it out.
Well, okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I will.
There you go. Just gotta tighten them up now.
In back.
Yeah, they didn't have an 18 pack.
But they were on sale.
What?
those peppers and stuff. Peppers and onions.
Wait a minute, Mark. You gotta keep going, man. Alright. Oh, you should. I ain't shit. You should have seen it. Man, this thing was powered off to here with fucking water jugs behind it.
Well, the refrigerator has been running all night, and I'd say it's fixed. So we can see, freezer 1, refrigerator is 40, which is weird because this analog gauge says it's 21. Definitely everything's cold. The freezer is definitely working. Oh yeah. You can see the freaking frost. This freezer hasn't been used in 5 years, so it's gonna be nice using that again. But I'm gonna get me a cold drink for the final test. Nice Fanta here. Let's crack that open.
Marky,
Well,
is the fridge working?
you go feel.
So we can put stuff in there?
Yeah.
Dad said wait. Should I wait for him?
It's cold,
To
Mom.
give you okay?
It's cold.
I know, but he wanted to check the temperature and stuff.
Oh, I checked it. It's fine. Also, it's snowing out today as well.
I know. I went out to get my cream.
But yeah, the refrigerator is working. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video of me getting this fixed and finally getting it up and running for frickin' 6 years. This hasn't ran. Well, the freezer hasn't ran because it froze shut in 2020, I believe, during COVID. And for years, it's been, since COVID, it's been leaking water all over this floor. And hopefully this stops doing that because the seals got cleaned. But the fridge was working up until recent when I was up in Pennsylvania. When I was up in Pennsylvania, I got a call from my mother saying that the fridge stopped working. I'm like, oh, that's just great. So it's working now, so fingers crossed it stays working. And if it doesn't stay working, well, I do have a backup. This fan motor, which was sent to me by an eBay seller claiming that it worked, does not indeed work. But the problem with these refrigerators is they, well, when they freeze over, moisture gets in these motors because they really aren't like weather tight, apparently. Well, apparently moisture gets in there, probably through the motor shaft. And it basically screws up the motor. What happened with the original motor, I fixed the original motor, it basically got moisture in it to where the traces got basically arced to, and they burnt off of the board. So I had to put solder bridge wires across all those broken traces, and the motor worked. So likely the same thing might have happened with this. There's no telling why this don't work, but I'm gonna figure it out soon. Probably in this video we'll be tearing this apart. But yeah, faulty eBay seller didn't send me a working motor when they claimed it was. Who would have thought? And got my glory shot here. Yep. Of course I have to have my trophy of getting the thing working, but yep. Quite pleased with that. Can't actually really tell if it's running because I don't see the gauges, so yeah, well. But yeah. It's also a bit pink. The flashes, a little side rant. The flashes on these Polaroid 660 cameras are like tinted purple, and it makes the photos look purple. I don't like that. But yeah. What time is it currently? It is 8:10. Ooh. That is not correct. Oh, 8:40. Okay, that's more believable. Yeah, that's 8:40. I have a different watch on my wrist. The old one took a shit, so I'm wearing this. And it keeps very good time. So, I'm going to sign off here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this interesting, or maybe a little bit educational, even though some of it really isn't educational. I really didn't document much of this because the GoPro Hero 5 was failing me. And if my friend can't get the Hero 5 footage of me disassembling the fridge, because the audio had a problem, so if that can't be fixed, then this video is going to be quite short and not very detailed. I could have done better, but I didn't, so go figure. I guess that's how it's just going to be. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.